What an FA Cup final that was. I mean, in terms of the actual game, it had very few moments of quality, but the few moments of quality that the game did have, oh my god. Um, I think every football fan in the world today wanted Leicester to win. I think some Chelsea fans wouldn't be that mad over it, but well, they would. But everyone wanted Leicester to win. That's not a Chelsea fan today. And the goal by Tielemans, just amazing. That's Steven Gerrard level of a strike in the FA Cup final. It was simply amazing. Just arrowed into the top left corner. Kepa Arrizabalaga had no chance. And also the other moments of quality, Kasper Schmeichel's save. Just like Mason, so it's fallen to Mason Mount. Mason Mount's got a really good shot off on the half volley. You see the fans behind the goal. A lot of them are already jumped up like that as soon as it's left Mason Mount's boot because the shot was amazing. Kasper Schmeichel's save has got to be in the top 5 of all time in FA Cup finals. I mean, it probably doesn't beat the one by, what was his name, Montgomery in 1973. But is it Jim Montgomery? I think it was, yeah. But it was amazing. Like, just the reflex action just to go, amazing. And Chelsea did score right at the end, and I'll be honest, it was just offside if we're going off this season. You can't say but that's the way it's been this season. Even if you're that much offside, VAR will give it offside. I mean, fair enough. That's the way it's been. So you can't complain about it now. But yeah, the goal was a Wes Morgan own goal, so everyone would have been like heartbroken if that had counted, purely because Wes Morgan has just come off the bench. Rodgers has put him on to just like secure the win, and also because he is one of the few remaining players from the 2016 title win. I think they've got 5. They've got Vardy, Schmeichel, Morgan, Albrighton, and Daniel Amate joined halfway through that season, didn't he? But what? And no, Mendy was signed the summer after, wasn't he? But what a save by Schmeichel. And I also want to talk about, like, Chelsea weren't good enough today. I thought Tuchel got it wrong with the lineup. Why on earth are you starting Werner and Ziyech when you've seen over the past few weeks that Havertz and Pulisic have been in amazing form? Surely Pulisic is Chelsea's best player in my opinion. Like, even over Mason Mount, and Mason Mount is quality. But Pulisic is the one who changes a game for Chelsea, and why on earth don't you start him? And Havertz is like today's Bergkamp, isn't he? But yeah, I thought Tuchel got it wrong today. And there have been a lot of people over the years just constantly having a go at Brendan Rodgers. I've always said he is a good manager. It's just never happened for him in the big moments. And like with the 2014 Premier League, with last season Champions League run. But now it's happened for him, and I'm really happy to see that as a Liverpool fan for him. Because some of the football Brendan Rodgers got Liverpool playing in 2013 was just some of the best football I've ever watched Liverpool play. But yeah, and it's also really good to see that, like, Leicester, let's face it, have the best owners in the league by a mile. Well, the best owner, but obviously, unfortunately, Vichai did die in a helicopter crash in 2018. But it was really nice to see that because of what they've gone through as a club in that moment, what wouldn't have been nice. So it was great to see that after the trophy lift, that I can't remember what his Vichai's son's name is. We'll call him Mr. Srivedana Prabha because I think that's his surname. Came onto the pitch, lifted the trophy, and it was great to see. And Leicester, you'd love to be a Leicester fan right now. Just like it must be just so good. Like the club's run well, the team plays well, and it seems that the only way is up. Like now, the target for them has got to become a consistent top four side. And I don't think they'll make it into the Champions League this season. Because obviously winning the FA Cup, I'd rather win the FA Cup than get top four anyway. But I don't think they'll get top four because Chelsea and Leicester play again on Tuesday. Tuchel's probably will play a different side, probably playing Havertz and Pulisic. Leicester, let's face it, are going to be partying hard tonight. So I can't see Leicester winning on Tuesday. So I think they might miss out on top four this season. But an FA Cup is better than top four, trust me. And yeah, it just brilliant to see. Like Yuri Tillemans is now a Leicester legend, and that's confirmed. And Jamie Vardy became the first ever player to play in every single round of the FA Cup and also win the trophy, which I mean is amazing when you think about it. Like that's like the same level that blimmin' #United are playing at. Like right now, that is amazing. Can you imagine just Spencer Owen just walking onto the FA Cup final and smashing in? But Jamie Vardy didn't score, did he? But just playing in an FA Cup final, it'd be mental, wouldn't it? But yeah, I'm just delighted for Leicester as a club, and I know Chelsea fans will whine about both goals, saying that the first one should have been handball. Never a handball. I'm sorry, but it deflects off his knee and hits his hand. There is absolutely nothing he can do about that. For handball in football is whether it's deliberate or not. It's not about, or whether it stops a shot on target going in, sort of. So for me, never a handball. Nothing was going on at the time. It was afterwards that the goal happened, and just brilliant strike from Tielemans, and the offside. It was offside, so if you're a Chelsea fan, it's tough luck, really, isn't it? But I mean, Chelsea aren't short on any FA Cup victories. They've won 3 since 2010, 4 since 2009, 5 since 2007. I think might be even more. No, I think that's it since 2007. But still, you've won 8 in total. That's Leicester's first ever FA Cup win. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.